All right. Happy, what is it, Monday? Happy Monday. It's the first work day of the week. Well, for me. I hope y'all are doing well. For anybody that drops in, appreciate it. If y'all don't, that's cool too. This is just me just talking about a whole bunch of stuff. So, before we get to the title, because we got some stuff we need to talk about as far as the Xbox. Um, yeah, like I said, hope y'all are doing good. I'm doing okay. Right now we are playing Black Myth Wukong. Still, we are on chapter 4. I feel like we almost done with chapter 4. It is pretty lengthy and it is very difficult. So offline, I had to fight a whole bunch of secret bosses. I did all this offline, not streaming. Whole bunch of different secret bosses, and there's one final secret boss. I hope it's the yellow long boss. Bro, this dude is no joke. So we fighting this dude, and we're gonna continue with chapter 4. I did start a new game, Guardians of the Galaxy. Now I've always wanted to play Guardians. This game came out like 2021, and I just had this on a back burner ever since. I heard it's really good. Played it. The first 3 parts are gonna be on my second YouTube channel. But I stream it on Twitch. Game is game is great. Story is great. Combat is fun. This is a game where I can just lay back, chill, and not stress about me dying so many times. We're gonna get Black Myth done. We're gonna get that done. It's just with that game, I gotta take a mental break and I gotta mentally prepare myself every time I get on that freaking game. Cause that secret boss, like I said, boy, no, yeah, bro. I had to. You talking about the definition of getting locked in, and I still lost. So I got to go Super Saiyan 2 for that boss or whatever. But yeah, that's all that I'm up to. If you are not following me, do that. Go do that. Follow the Twitch. Follow the second YouTube channel. Follow the main YouTube channel. This. If you are new, welcome. Please like, subscribe, share, comment down below if you want to see some more. And we're gonna continue these solo discussions. So let's get to the big topic at hand. Xbox. Xbox recently came out with a Xbox developer direct conference, like a mini conference last Thursday, I believe. They went 5 for 5. Xbox said, "Hold up, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished. Like for real. I didn't hear nothing about this direct coming up. They just announced it. Maybe it was planned and I just didn't keep up with the news. I don't know. But they showed it, and from what we saw, they on a roll. They are looking good for the beginning of this year. January, the first big game, but we're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that later. Um yeah, Xbox definitely came out five, in my opinion, they went 5 for 5 with me. They did not miss, and they went in detail on every game, or the developers talked about, or they went like in depth with like the making, or not the making, just the gameplay. But yeah, we got a few surprises, and I'm glad that this series is back. But we, like I said, we gonna get to that. So let's knock the first game out the way. So my screen's about to be a little bright. Okay. So, and we got dates, which is dope. So we got Doom: The Dark Ages launching May 15th of this year. They gave us a pretty lengthy trailer of the gameplay. the new weapons, monsters. It's gonna be it's gonna be a bigger map. It's gonna be like a little bit of open world to it, but the weapons and how you use them and how you can like combo the attacks is dope. Now I played the first Doom, loved it. Second one I have not played, which I it's a disservice for me because I need to go back and do that. That's another game in my backlog. But Doom: The Dark Ages looks good, and you in like you doing mecha fights, but the game is very violent, super fast paced, just like the last two. But they found a way to raise the scale and make this even better. So they went in depth with all of the stuff. The big thing for this game is going to be exploration. Like I said, it's going to be a bigger map. Is I'm curious as to how they're going to do this. Are we going to have like little side quests? Are we going to have objectives that we need to like go in this area, fight a whole bunch of stuff, or I don't know. It's not as linear as the last two, but it's still staying with that Doom series. It's not gonna change it up where it's gonna be a complete like um open world. We don't want that for a Doom game. So yeah, we will see. We will see that now you can have like a shield and it's got like the blades on it. You can rev it up, throw it like a Captain America shield. Of course I said the new guns. You get to fly on monsters. Yeah, they definitely looked at the previous two games and were like, how can we make this better? And from what I've seen, they made it way better. So I'm looking forward to this. I'm not gonna be playing this day one because I got a whole bunch of other stuff I need to take care of. But I am keeping a lookout on this game, and it's good that they gave us a release date. So this is gonna be for Xbox Series X, S, PC, PS5, and it's going to be a day one on the Game Pass. And we're going to talk about that Game Pass too, because they are killing it. They are killing it with this Game Pass. So, and this is going to be a somewhat of a short stream. It's not going to be an hour. I'm going to talk about the games, tell you how I feel about it, and that's pretty much it. I'm not going to cover anything else. This is just for the Xbox Direct. So, Doom, it's not going to be a day one for me, but I'm gonna keep a lookout. It's gonna be in my backlog, but it's not like a priority for me personally. So now this game is not gonna be a day one for me, but I am looking forward to playing this just as I am with Doom. So this is a game called South of Midnight, and it's gonna be released on April 8th of this year for the Xbox Series X, PC, and it's going to be day one for Game Pass. This is not a PS5 exclusive. This is just for Microsoft, Xbox, PC. Yeah. So sorry, PlayStation. Now, hopefully, this game is going to come out later, but right now, this is Xbox. And I can get this on Steam. I got a PC, so I'm good. But we got a game called South of Midnight. Now, this game is very interesting to me because it looks like no other game. This is like a stop motion type of aesthetic to it, and I love it. And I love the protagonist already. It's this African American protagonist, female, and it's like a southern Louisiana type of vibe to it, and it's like in the bayous, and they got that accent, so I'm with it. I'm with it. So let me read a little bit of this. All right, so in this, what they gave us, they went in depth with this on what the story was about too. So this game is definitely gonna be story heavy. So for the people who know me, y'all know I love a good story. So I'm all in. Okay. So in component segment, we learn more about the journey of Hazel, the game's protagonist, which leads her into a darkly magical world where she discovers her new abilities as a weaver. Her story is filled with macabre Southern Gothic folklore and encounters with mythical, larger-than-life creatures that shape her growth and understanding of her newfound powers. Okay, so and I saw in the trailer that she has like a giant catfish with her on throughout this game. I'm down. The weirder the better for me. So and it goes into the explores the deep south. So we definitely gonna be in like the swamps, the marshlands, and we're gonna be fighting like mystical creatures and a whole bunch of, like I said in the synopsis, Southern Gothic folklore. I don't know what that entails, but I'm curious as to what that looks like. So um they gave us a little bit of gameplay as far as what where her Hazel's powers are gonna be, and it looks dope. It looks dope. I rock with it. I rock with it. So um like I said, this is not gonna be a day one, but it is a game that I'm definitely gonna be looking out for, and I'm gonna put that in my to do list of things. I think with this year, and I said this with previous streams too, there needs to be a priority list for me. It's now getting at a point to where these games are it's so much stuff is coming out. You gotta prioritize on what you want to play. Is this gonna be a day one? Is this gonna be if it goes on sale? Is this gonna be a next year game? Like, don't rush it. You don't have to rush it, and that's what I told myself because the past 2 years I was gung ho about getting every new release. So I kind of had to calm down this year. So this year I'm definitely gonna focus on my day ones. But the games I'm interested in, if it's gonna be on sale, bet. Steam sales, they get those all the time. I'm even thinking about switching to Xbox, uh, the Game Pass. But yeah, there is no rush, and I'm telling that to everybody. There is no rush to get these games at all. Whatever you got in your bank account, if you can get it, go get it. But you don't got to stress to get these games day one. It's gonna be there. So, but this South of Midnight is definitely gonna be a game that I am interested in and I do want to play. I'm down. I'm down with it. Okay, so we getting down to the bigger games that are gonna be leaning more towards the day ones. So, what they showed next was a game called Clair Obscur Expedition 33, launching April 24th of this year, Xbox Series X, S, Windows PC, and you get it day one for Game Pass. And Game Pass is killing it, killing it. So they went in depth with this game as well in the on the gameplay, on the a little bit of the story. But from what they showed us, this plays like it's a turn based, but then again, it plays like a modern day Final Fantasy. I love the graphics. I love how the characters look. I love that how this is set in a specific time, and the gameplay is dope. It's dope. So the developer shared a deeper look at the game's innovative mechanics, such as the reactive turn-based system and the unique art direction that brings the game's world to life. We even got a we even got a first look at Expedition 33's expansive overworld map. So this game is going to be huge. When I saw this, I'm automatically thinking of like Persona length, like gameplay lengthwise. This game is going to be very, very, very long, and it's going to take up a lot of your time. RPGs like this, it most likely will. So I'm curious as to what the story is going to be. It says it's an RPG set in a fantasy version of late 19th century France. Um, that it's like they're fighting existential threat that they gotta stop, and unite a team together with people that have powers, and I'm down. I'm down. If it looks like Final Fantasy, if it plays like Persona, two games combined together like that, I'm down. So I'm curious as to how this game is gonna play, but I'm interested. I'm down. Now this might be a day one for me. This might be a day one for me. Now I don't know if we get to. I know there's a female character that we can play, but are we gonna switch off with different characters, or are we just gonna play as her? So I'm interested in that. But hey, April 24th, I'm there. This might have to be a day one for me, and this is definitely gonna be. I'm definitely gonna be streaming. Oof. Let me not say that. Let me not say that because super lengthy games like this, y'all do not want a 55, 60 part game. But this might have to be played offline because games like this, yeah, who knows? I don't know. I might stream it, I might not, but super games like this, I don't know. So April 24th, I'm there. Okay, so those are three games that are looking very, very promising and are looking to have great potential as far as best action, best art direction, best soundtrack. Who knows? But we gonna move. So they've gotten 3 for 3 right now. So boy, oh boy, we got our series back, a classic series that this is a fan beloved series, fan favorite. We got Ninja Gaiden back. Ninja Gaiden is back. We got Ninja Gaiden 4 launching fall of 2025. Now they didn't give us an exact date, but we do know it's coming for Xbox Series, PC, PS5, and it's going to be a day one on Game Pass. That's crazy. Game Pass, y'all are killing it. All these games, from what I read, is going to be what? It's going to be day one on Game Pass. So if y'all have Game Pass, best be on the lookout for these games. But we got Ninja Gaiden 4. Now, I've never played it. Well, let me. Uh, I've played Ninja Gaiden, the first one, but I have never played any. Well, I might as well say I never played any of these Ninja Gaiden games. I only played a little bit of the first one. This, but I know how big this series is. People love this game just as much as they love like Dark Souls or Elden Ring, and it's just as hard. You can debate Ninja Gaiden is just as hard, if not more difficult than Dark Souls. Because from what I played, this game is. I played some tough games, but Ninja Gaiden is just different. Super fast paced, super difficult, a whole bunch of weapons. This is like Devil May Cry on steroids. So to have it coming back is great. So they already starting the year off. They're already starting the year off right. So from what I heard, I've been scrolling through Twitter or X. This is the year of the ninja or the year of the samurai. We're getting so many hack and slash games. We getting so many samurai style games. Like I feel like with this year we moving away from the Dark Souls esque type of games, and we getting like we're moving back towards like the hack and slash, which is good. Like we need to mix it up. We need to mix it up. I'm not saying the Elden Ring or Dark Souls games were bad, but it was starting to get to a point where we were kind of seeing it more often. So this year they definitely switching it up with ninjas and samurai. So Ninja Gaiden is definitely up there as one of the greatest hack and slash games. Up, yeah, Hayabusa, Legendary, VIP. This game is very, like I said, very difficult, very violent, super fast paced, and you got to have some mad reflexes. So who knows? This is not going to be a day one for me, but I am gonna check it out. I'm gonna see what other people. I'm gonna look at other people's gameplay. But from the trailer that they gave us, the graphics, these are PS5 graphics, and it's with Unreal Engine. Unreal Engine. I've been saying this. Unreal Engine is gonna be the new standard. That is the standard now at this point. If it's not Unreal Engine, I don't know what it is. This is we ain't getting nothing less. This is where we at right now. The game looks beautiful, and for Ninja Gaiden 4, you take on a different character. So I'm assuming you switch off. So let me see. Let me see. So we were introduced to Yakumo, a new protagonist whose objective lies at the heart of a devastated Tokyo. On his mission, Yakumo will not only encounter fiends and demons, but also the legendary master ninja himself, Ryu Hayabusa. Okay, so they against each other. So that's his op. Interesting. Yeah, bro, this game looks amazing. Like the I think the last let me see when Ninja Gaiden 3 came out. Ninja Gaiden 3 came out in 2012, PlayStation 3, Xbox 360. So we haven't gotten a Ninja Gaiden game or a sequel in what, 13 years? That's crazy. Okay. Dang, we really haven't gotten a wow. Okay. So I know that people were stoked to see this game, and I'm not mad at it. Like I said, I'm not a Ninja Gaiden fan, but it might pull me in from what I've seen. If the game looked good, it looks good, but I don't know if this is gonna be a day one for me. And speaking of Ninja Gaiden, again, 544, they went 4 now. Xbox is killing it. So after they showed that, Ninja Gaiden was just like, yo, we got 4 coming out, but I got more for y'all. Here's another one. We're gonna throw out Ninja Gaiden 2 Black. We're just gonna throw that out like the day of the conference. So they gave that to us that Thursday. And it's up for Xbox Series X and S, PC, and it's a day one on Game Pass. That's how you drop a game. And from the trailer, this don't even look like a remaster. This looks like a remake, but they say it's a remaster. But yeah, the Ninja Gaiden 2, they said the Ninja Gaiden 2 was the best of the best. Out of all of them, they said 2 was the one. 2 was one of them ones. And this game was in 2008. This looks like a modern day, this looks like a remake than a remaster. So they knew not to play around with this game because it's one of the best ones. and this one might get me into playing it. So who knows? Super fast pace. So if y'all are Ninja Gaiden fans, if y'all are hack and slash beat 'em up, if y'all like difficulty, this is the game for you. So who knows if it goes on sale? I don't have Game Pass, but I'm thinking about getting it with these releases. But if you are a Ninja Gaiden fan, hack and slash, get it. And if you have Game Pass, definitely get it. Because this might be up my alley since I like hack and slash too. So I might stream it. You gonna see me taking a whole bunch of L's because this game is just as hard as Dark Souls. This game right here. Like I'm not even joking. Like hold on, let me see if we can pull up uh the video. Let me see if I can get some sound. So the game looks amazing. And like I said, this looks like a remake than a remastered. Super fast paced. And to get this at what, 60 FPS? Bruh. Yeah, I can see me playing this on PC. I can definitely see me playing this on PC. Yeah, bro, it's one of them. It's one of them ones. One of them ones. Now, we can look at 4 as well. So this is going to be made specifically for the modern day consoles. So this game has to look good, and it does. It looks amazing. Team Ninja. This is what it looks like in Tokyo. Very bloody. Yeah, this is what I want right here. And the dismemberment. Oh, I forgot to mention that too. The dismemberment in these games is crazy. Yeah, the weapons are nuts. The boss fight is about to go crazy. Yeah, these games are no walk in the park, bro. Like I I think these games have difficulty setting, I believe. Yeah, that move, that's a classic move. That move is crazy. And they got like Dead or Alive extras in here, Dead or Alive characters. So for the people who play Dead or Alive, Hayabusa is in that series as well. But yeah, I am definitely looking forward to playing those at least. But I think we're gonna start with Ninja Gaiden 2. We're gonna start with Ninja Gaiden 2. Or who knows? I might just play 1. We're gonna start the series. But that's definitely in my backlog. So we're gonna see. But nah, that's all I wanted to really talk about. Xbox Direct came out with some bangers, 5 for 5. But I think day one for me, out of all these games, is gonna be Clair Obscur Expedition 33. And that's going to be coming out late April. So, will I stream it? Will I play it offline? I don't know. I'm still thinking about it, but I'm definitely going to be getting this game. And that's springtime too. So, the heavy hitters come through springtime. Yep, South of Midnight, April, Claire, April, Doom, May, and Ninja Gaiden is in the fall. But they released Ninja Gaiden 2 last week. So that's how you drop a game. That's how you drop a game. And that's like the first I believe like that's the first major game. I'm sure we've come out with some other ones, but not as big as this. This is the first major game of this year. So I wonder what's gonna come out in February, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see. Yeah, it's looking to a great start. Xbox said, "Hold up, I still got more for y'all. Don't count me out just yet." But that's gonna be it. That was the main thing. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this stream. Talked about all the games that came up, and we're gonna see what comes out next month. But right now, I am playing Black Myth. I am playing Guardians of the Galaxy. If you are not watching those, go and watch them. If you missed the streams, they're going to be on my second YouTube channel. All the links are in my description on my main channel on this one. And we're going to keep doing more of these. And I will split these up into shorter videos or shorter reels, depending on how long they are. But yeah, enough of me talking. I hope y'all have a good rest of the week. And I will be on Twitch, I don't know, sometime this week. But y'all take it easy, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Deuces.